Yo, what's good, Jerry? We're starting this shit right now. I decided to pick the Falco matchup because I'm a Birdman myself. So I want to see what I can do, or tell you. Alright, well, are you getting canned? Are you guys not starting? Oh, he's teabagging you, bro. What are you gonna do? Alright, let me see. 314, let's go. Okay. Alright. Already? I'll watch a little more before I say anything. But already, I'm just noticing that you're not sure what you want to go for. Like, if I back up here a little bit. Like this, you could have punished. I know it's literally the first move of the match. I don't expect you to like look for something immediately, but you were playing in the range already where you were like able to punish this because he's where he was. I know also the match started in a jank-ass way, but you definitely punishable. You can dash back in, grab this. Every fox will always be ready to dash back a Falco's aerial. Whether it's nair or there or whatever it is, dash back grab, and then the chain grip starts, and then you get your punish from there. There's something to pay attention to. Like here it is again. Here it is again right here. So you backed up. You did back up exactly like how I wanted you to. You did the dash back, but wave dash back kind of serves the same purpose, just a little more lag because you get stuck in wave dash, slide. But yeah, he did the arrow here. You're in perfect position to punish it, but you punished it with a nair instead. If you got a grab, you would have got a lot more. Like look, he just slid back, and now he's finally at knockdown percent. Knockdown percent in this matchup for your nair is 35. So that's something good to keep in mind. You should always be drilling. You should always drill grab, drill shine until 35%, because that's when you get knockdowns, and then take chases and whatnot with nair. I also do want to see a little more dash dancing from you, because that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, what a homie. All right. Yeah, I want to see a little more dash dancing. So a lot of people don't dash dance in this matchup, or they try to, and they complain because lasers, right? But the way you want to look at lasers is how many lasers does it take for him to actually approach you? Like he can shoot one laser and approach immediately, and then now you know. All right, if I take a laser, if I just CC or just literally don't shield it, one laser, he's gonna approach after it. So you try taking the laser and then moving immediately after it, and then doing, like I said before, the dash back in, like, and then you get your punish, right? If he doesn't shoot the laser, like if he just spams that shit, and he shoots like, let's say 3 or whatever, and just keeps going, now you know what he's doing. Now it's you clearly see what he's doing. From there, this stage has no platforms, so it's kind of harder to avoid. But you can get closer with full hops, and sort of like, he might even approach you if he sees you jumping in at him. But you gotta play around with the spacing. There's no real answer to the laser spam. You sort of gotta like egg him on in your own way, if that makes sense. Like if you show him full hops, will he stop? Will he try to approach you? Will he try to punish your landing? Like you gotta play with ideas like that. Could have shined out a shield there. Might need to work on your shines out of shield. Right there, another one. You can definitely shine out of shield forward smash. Alright, so at this percent, you could definitely probably kill. You should look up the percent yourself, but at least from 90 to like 100 and like maybe 10, 105. If you land a grab, or maybe even a raw up smash, it'll definitely kill off the top. Up throw, up air will kill off the top. At this percent, you don't really need to be like air like him, you know what I mean? You should just be fishing for the grabs. You should be fishing for the up smashes. Even if he arrows at you and you do the up smash, Falco's hitboxes are gonna send you horizontally, so you're gonna end up being able to tech it. You're gonna be able to tech it, and then he's gonna die off top. This is like a nice trade for you. Yo, Penny, what's up? What's up? Like right here, you were fishing to the up tilt, which is good, because even up tilt leads into the up air, right? Like right there, you did the up tilt and he didn't bite. He decided to shoot a laser instead. And you stopped him from approaching you. But that shine could have been an up smash. That shine could have been a dash back and grab his aerial approach, right? And you would have got the kill instead of having to play him like wind neutral one more time. Up air? See, all right, you had it. You just reacted a little late, but it's there. You know how to kill. You know what you want. Yep, good smash the eye away. You'd be so surprised how many people hold in on that down throw. It's crazy. Grab ledge, please. Just grab ledge. Grab ledge. Grab ledge. You definitely. All right. As soon as you get Falco off stage, especially at high percent, just grab the ledge. Just grab the ledge. Trust me. He's so dead. His horizontal to get back on stage isn't the best. It's not the worst, but if you grab ledge, it kind of covers almost everything, and you can react with back air to most of his things. Nice, you got the up air. Hype that. Jerry! Jerry, what are you doing? Alright, this is also why people need to know their percents. Check this out. Alright, right here. He left stage, double jumped back on stage, landed on you with an aerial at 0, and plus you're already holding down, Jerry. You're already holding down. This is prime time to just keep holding down and press the B button. You do shine. Depending on the eye, he's already holding down, so he might hit stage, but he's gonna get a slide off to being off stage again. But yeah, you can CC shine for free. This is a CC shine for free. Instead, you shielded. He would have been off stage, and you could have either grabbed ledge or jumped off and went for the second shine just to finish off the job. So that's why knowing your percent is really good, especially from 0. If you just came down from Halo platform, like you should put it in your head, like, hey, like I can hold down at least 2 times, at least 2.5 times I can hold down, because I just spawned, right? Let's see what else. Also, I want to see you go for grabs more. You need to go for a lot more grabs. Fox is it's a nice character, you know. He off a grab, he gets a good amount of things. Mostly off up throw. He gets a lot of good things. You get a whole chain grab, especially on the stage. You get an up air, you can get a back air to mix them up. Also, I want to see you practice ledge dash, please. This is so important. I know you've been in my stream for a long time, and I'm not one to talk about ledge dashing, but we need it. We need it, homie. We gotta do it. It's just so important. I've been practicing it lately, and I'm getting a lot of mileage off of it. So, you can definitely get a lot of mileage off of it as well. Especially as Fox. As Fox, if you ledge dash, you can ledge dash up to like here, and get an aerial out with invincibility up to like here. So, look at all this space. Look at all the space you can cover just by ledge dashing, right? It might be even longer than that, because you get drift off your aerial. See, the invincibility went here, but you're moving a hitbox all the way up to like here, probably. And Falco is literally in that vicinity, so you can get a whole punish. You're forcing them to respect you. Nice. Okay, you went for the shine. Alright, now you're going for the up smashes. I see you. See, you know. Overall, you just need a little structure in your play. That's all it is. Maybe grind out some dash dancing. You could have grabbed ledge for free there. Check this out. Check this out, Jerry. Alright. He's off stage, right? Look how far he went. He went far, 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 far. Like, you have so much time to decide whatever you want to do. If you just chill here for a second, let him burn his double jump, and react to him burning his double jump, you can just grab ledge. Even now you can grab ledge if you want, and just keep refreshing the whole time. It's really whatever you want to do. Because he's so far, right? If you grabbed it, instead of walking forward here, if you grabbed, wait, dash back and grabbed it, that side B would have been useless. That side B, he would have just died. Something you want to look out for. I want to see one more thing. Yeah, and then you dash back. You could have, yeah, you can do a lot of things here. You could out smash him like for two different things in this situation. That's probably just lack of. You're probably not watching him. I want to say you're not watching your opponent. You're not really looking at where he is. You're probably too busy looking at your own tech skill to see what you want to do, to see what you should be doing based on where he is. If that makes sense. Like that's why you didn't grab ledge, right? Probably because you were looking at yourself to make sure you didn't like die, and that's why you moved forward from ledge. Because you probably felt threatened about being too close to ledge, or maybe. That's my assumption. Nice. Here, I would definitely say start fishing for the grabs. You can start fishing for up tilts and grabs. Learn the chain grab, learn the percents. You can definitely look it up online. If you can't find it anywhere, let me know. I'll look it up for you. Oh, almost. I see what you wanted. Okay, playing neutral. Also, these falling up airs, I don't see why you're doing them. I don't see why you're doing them, but I can tell you why they're good. Like the use for them. Falling up air is usually good to call out people doing moves stationary. Specifically laser. Like if a Falco's gonna shoot a laser, you know he's gonna shoot it. Oh, that's unfortunate. If a Falco's gonna shoot a laser, and you know he's gonna shoot a laser, falling up air can cover that really well. Because Falco has to literally short hop, right? He has to short hop, go to jump squat frames. He has to go into the air, and then the whole time for him to come back down from the air. And all that time, you can get to him and do the up air. Alright, also, peep this. Peep this, Jerry. This is why, once again, knowing your percents is really, really important. Alright, see this back air you did? Like, this back air is dope. You got percent for it, right? But he's not at 35. He's not, well, you gotta look up, let's find that out right now, actually. Let's find out. Because Neri knocks down Falco at 35, but you're using back air in this example. So, this is a good website to use. I need data. This is how I find out all my percents. This is how, like, if you go to my notes area, you'll find I have a whole doc of just percents that I, like, took my time and found out. So you go to Fox, you scroll down, go to the back air. Let's do clean back air. This ID2, 1 and 0 just mean what frame, what hitbox actually, what hitbox you're hitting your opponent with. Pretty sure you hit him with the weak part as well, but let's just say it was clean. Yeah, I just want to check these. Alright, you go to Falco over here on the right side. This is what percent your the character is going to be at. Falco. Alright. So now what you want to look for is that it says knockdown right here, right? When does that go away? Alright, it went away. Now let's scroll back up. So at 32%, 32% it looks like back air starts to knock Falco down. Now, if he's holding down, crouch canceling. Now I can tell you, you put true over here. Now it'll tell you that he can hold down back air against back air until 63. You don't really need to keep in mind that percent, because you can look at crouch canceling as a whole different thing. Like if someone's crouch canceling in neutral, you you can kind of see them holding down, and you just won't do the back air. You do drill instead. You know, that's how you beat CC. This is the best way to beat CC. You grab your opponent or you drill them into a grab probably or a shine. That's the best way. But yeah, that's why I'm labeling that back air you're doing as not good, because it doesn't knock down. So there's no real purpose besides getting percent. But even if you wanted it only for percent, you would drift it the other way instead of like into your opponent. But check this out. This is the whole point. You do back air, and then you try to back air a few more times. This is all just wasted movement. This is wasted movement. You could have been doing things to open up your opponent a little harder, so you can bank on it harder. You know what I mean? I always use the percent as an outline to tell me what I need to be doing. What are my possibilities? You can look at all your options as on and off switches based on percent. One will turn on, and you can grab your opponent and get like a whole chain grab up to an up tilt into like a regrab or whatever, right? If you up smash like Falcon at 0, he'll go nowhere. I'm pretty sure he gets pushed down back on the ground. But if he's at 1%, he gets actually popped up. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So knowing your numbers, do your homework. It's super important. And it's not as hard as you think. Once you know your numbers once, a lot of other characters kind of get knocked down at the same percents, because a few of them are close to the same weight. Like Pikachu and Falco. Pikachu and Falco are the same weight. So let's say you're in there and knocked down at 35. Well, it's also going to knock down Pikachu at 35. So there you go. Also, I want to fact check myself before I keep saying 35, since I'm already here. Alright, so once again, on the left side, I'm already on Fox. I go to Nair. Clean Nair. Let's say the juicy, hard-hitting hitbox. Go to Falco, go to 35. Alright, so there you go, cool. Alright, 36. 36. Not 35. Falco, Nair, and Daring Fox is 35. That's probably why I was saying that. But yeah, you want to do 36. Alright, see, now your bear is knocking down. Now you're going for up smash because you know it kills. You almost hit that. Alright, grab ledge. Alright, you didn't need to that time, but it's still a good example of when you get your opponent off stage. I'm worried that's not the first thing you're doing. As soon as you say I'm going this way, I need you to run all the way over here, bro. Run all the way over there, just grab that ledge for good measure. Like, imagine this was Evo Grand Finals Game 5. And you're in center stage just hanging out, you know, just chilling, spamming tech skill, and your opponent recovers, like, and that can cost you everything. Like, super important. You just gotta make sure. You gotta make sure your opponent's dead. Alright, so once again, he died. He's at 0. Whenever you kill your opponent, you want to look at it as a refresh. Your whole game plan gets reset. Whole game plan gets reset. Hold on, let me go back. Alright. First of all, he has invincibility. So, avoiding invincibility is super important in this game. Because if you get opened up, you're pretty much dead. You can get opened up at 0 and just die. That's how the game works. So you did a good job by going to side platform. It's really good. Invincibility is over. Now what I want to see from you is shines, drills, and grabs. That's all. The only things. Shines, drill, grabs, spaced aerials. It's the only things you should be going for right now. The up air and the up tilt, you can get shine for both of these. It's not safe. There's your shine. And then he jumped in the air, so now you can play the situation how you want. You don't need to commit right here. You can like let him land and just dash back in, punish if he does an aerial. If he's grabbed ledge, you can keep him in the corner. This is the mentality you want to have when you're playing the game. Like if he does an aerial here, you can try to punish it by letting him whiff. If you grab ledge, now you can keep him in the corner. Also, like I said before, same situation from last time. He was in the air, and he came on top of you while you were at 0. You could have just held down. You could have just held down and shined him for it. Here, he's not like close enough to just die for getting shine. He might grab ledge. but it's still something to, you know, put a little fear in him. It's not something horrible to go for. If you want to take no damage, then I would just definitely go for the whiff punish. That probably is the most optimal thing to go for here. So like I said, remember last time, he literally landed on you. So let's say we collected data from the last time, and he landed on you, and you could have CC'd. Well, if you didn't want to take damage, you could have backed up with the dash back and grab to punish landing aerial, to punish a landing, you know. He did dash attack once again. He's not a knockdown percent. I will look this up for you. Dash attack. It might get annoying looking up every percent every single time, but the reason I'm doing this is to show you how important it really is. It really is so important. Like you have to know these things. You have to. You shouldn't be doing something if you're not gonna get anything off of it. Cause if you go for it and then they reverse you, then they're gonna kill you, and the game's gonna end a lot faster that way. Where's dash attack? Hello? Hello? Oh, dash. Dash attack, let's say clean. Let's say the last part of it. Dash attack knocks down Falco. Oh, that's not too bad either. What? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. 38. Alright. 39. 39% dash attack knocks down Falco. That's not that bad at all. But here in this example, I think he was like below 30. Yeah, he was at like 9%. He was at like 9 or 8 percent. And he did dash attack. No bueno, Jerry. He's at 9%? Okay. Yeah, he's at 9% and he got up to 16. That is not 38%. I'm gonna drill that into your head. So once again, spaced aerials, shine, grabs, drills. Even here, look. Your opponent is holding down, literally holding down right here. He went for the down throw after this, so he did a move and you're in shield, but if you did short hop drill out of shield, you would have jumped over the down tilt and beat the CC all one thing. Like, him holding down could have been a cue for you to drill him, especially from this close. And you could have got something off of it. That's a little more advanced, obviously, like jumping over a move. But I'm just trying to show you that, like, it would have covered both things just to see him holding down. Like, again, right there, right? Look, another one. Okay, first thing he does here is hold down. He held down. He even held down after taking a hit. You could have dashed back in with a drill to beat the holding down. That's what he's doing. That's the information he's giving you. But you did a back air instead. And like we said, back air doesn't knock down at this percent. Not while he's holding down, especially not while he's holding down. It's gonna take a lot longer than that. Ooh, okay, nice pressure. Good pressure right there. Oh, okay, alright. So, also, I noticed, whenever you do get a knockdown, you don't set up your positioning. You don't set up your positioning at all. You sort of just end up short hopping or pressing another button immediately. And then your opponent chooses their tech option. And you sort of just, how do I say? You sort of just give up the opportunity to take advantage of what you could have hit, you know? So check this out. Let's see if I can find it. Also, Jerry, if you can, I'm definitely down. Submit as many. My subs get infinite VOD reviews because it helps me. This helps me practice thinking about the game. This helps me help you guys as well. But YouTube, upload this to YouTube, please, please. Just record it on OBS. Leave it running in the background and then just upload it to YouTube. That'll help me. Because I had to like backtrack and find the situation all over again. I think I missed it. Okay, no. Yeah, I think I missed it. Alright, hold on, one more time. Alright, this knockdown right here. Cool. You got the back air, you got the knockdown. He's DIing away from you. He's going into the corner. So fun fact here, if he techs to the right, Falco's tech roll is so long, and he runs out of stage, that he's gonna end up rolling in place for a little bit. And that rolling in place, you can react to that. You can humanly react to that and do whatever you want. He's at a juicy 103. You can react to that with a up smash and he dies, right? And he can do this by just literally doing nothing, just standing still in this position. If he techs in, given where he's going, he's either gonna land in like literally in front of you, or like slightly behind. And all you have to do is grab in front of you, or turn around and grab behind you. That's all you would have to do here. Or you can up tilt. You can up tilt. Up tilt can possibly cover both sides, because up tilt can hit like up here. So as soon as he tech rolls in and he ends up here, it'll cover both. It can cover both. But if you want something more consistent, I would just go for the grab. It's not even that heavy on execution. Alright, so let's see what happens. Let's see what you do and let's see where he goes. But yeah, I said tech in and tech away. Those are two options I named. He can also tech in place and miss tech. If he techs in place, you can still do the running up smash. If you miss techs, you can react to seeing the green on the ground. And it would also cover tech in place. So you can still do the same thing. So you're covering three options with up smash, and what you can cover one option, which is in with the grab, which is pretty good in this situation. And at this percent. Alright, so he slid off. He didn't tech at all. He missed tech, slid off, and jumped. If he just stayed, like I said before, you can still react to this same exact situation. And we've seen this on the other side of the stage. He double jumps, does an aerial, lands on top of you. And then you could just back up and then do the up smash once again. Or go for the grab if you wanted to. And what happens here? He did the aerial. He did a dare coming down. We've seen this situation like 3 or 4 times already. And we found an answer to it. So you gotta keep that in mind. Even though what I said didn't happen, given from where the positioning you were at, you were still able to react to whatever he did. That's basically what I'm saying. That's how you want to think about the game. But you ran forward, you committed to something, and you put yourself in the corner. Like even worse, you put yourself in the corner. Super, super scary. No. You gotta hit those. You gotta hit those. Getting an up throw up smash is definitely kind of hard. But you can definitely grind that out, especially at these percents. You gotta hit those. Super important. Should be dead here. Yeah, nice. Okay. I would say go for the regrab in my opinion. Go for the regrab if you can. Let me see how you did this here. Yeah, you went for an up tilt instead. You can just turn around and go for the regrab. They can slide DI behind you to make it hard for you. And the up tilt would have been good here if he was at higher percent. It would have popped up and you could have got a regrab off the up tilt or up smash or whatever you wanted. But you want to regrab. This is why once again knowing your percent is super important. If you don't know where to find the chain grab, I can find it for you. Just let me know. Oh, and something? Alright. So yeah, I'm saying look at percent, look at percent, look at percent. I'm just saying that so much, right? I don't expect you to like throw out a move, hit your opponent, and then do the math in your head and be like, alright, cool, he's at this percent. No. You want to find your personal cues. You want to find your personal cues in the match. Like, if you hit your opponent, and you have time to breathe real quick, like you're playing neutral again, you can look at the numbers. Look at the numbers real quick. Just keep a mental note whenever you have the chance. You want to look at your percent. You want to look at your opponent's percent. You look at your opponent's percent because, like I said, it's a GPS, homie. It's a GPS to tell you what to do, where to go, what you should be doing, and all that jazz. You want to see the percent you're at because it'll tell you what your opponent wants to do against you. For like, let's say my matchup that I deal with all the time, Sheik, right? Sheik knocks down Falco at 25 with forward tilt. I'm pretty sure it's 24. No, it's 25 for Fox. All right, let's use that. Sheik knocks down Fox at 25 with forward tilt. So if you're at 24, you know what she can't do, and if she knows this as well, you know she's gonna like throw a needle. She's probably gonna throw needles. She's probably gonna do anything in her power to try to get you to that percent. But you shouldn't be expecting a forward tilt. She's not gonna do that. Why? Because it's not gonna do anything. And if she does, you can still hold down and punish it. Like, it's not good at all. It just eliminates the whole thing. That's the mentality you want to have going into this. She has no reason to do the forward tilt. It's not gonna do anything for her. You have no reason to fear it even. Like, all that. F. Alright. Homies. My opinion about that? Alright, look. Jerry, you're like 153, Jerry. You're gonna die anyways. He's gonna fucking blow air in your direction. You're gonna die. But you're a homie. You're a homie. Alright, cool. So once again, you're both at 0. I want to see Space Aerials, Shine, Drill, and Grabs only. I'm seeing some drills. Alright, so also one more thing. When I say I want to see your game plan, gameplay, and all that, a little more structured, you break it down. So what I'm seeing from you is a lot of full hops, a lot of jumping around. You could replace all that with dash dancing. Like, the reason I guess you would be jumping is because he's shooting lasers, but he's not. He's not shooting any lasers at all. Well, here and there, but you can definitely just spam dash dance. Like, he's jumping as well. Yeah, you can just dash dance all over him. Play with the space you got. Alright, well now he's a knockdown percent for your nairs. That's unfortunate. I want to see this again. Okay, you see how you're jumping around here? I want you to replace that with just dash dancing, you know? See what he wants to do. I want you to be going for something. I want you to have an idea in your head. Because right now it doesn't seem like you have a game plan at all. You're not sure what you want to do. You're sort of just looking at him. Or looking at yourself, rather. And it's moving around. Like, the key things on the screen, it's percent. Where are you? Where is he? What percent are you at? Those are all things you should be looking for. It'll tell you what to do. Yeah, that one's just unfortunate. And you try to ledge dash, that's all that matters. Even though you die, you try to ledge dash. So it's not bad at all. Alright, but I'm gonna end this here, Jerry. The things that I want to say to work on your dash dancing. Write down the percents I said for all the moves. And start trying to pay attention to what percent your opponent's at. Work on your chain grabs. Work on punish game a little more. That's really about it. Right now I just wanna get game plans into your head. Once you have a game plan, a goal you want to do in a match, you know, that'll help you break down situations and all that. Feel free to DM me. We'll talk about this more. I have a lot more to say. But definitely practice for now. Practice those specific things.